It's certainly not a 2-year pandemic, but it is a story that we've been following closely and has seemingly been going on and on for a while now, and that is snow clearing here in the city, and it's still going on. If you look at the street behind me, normally a two-way street that has been narrowed down to just one way with snowbanks seemingly on every side. Everywhere you turn, people cannot get through, and as a result, it's made it that much more difficult with more possible snow on the way.
There's always lessons to be learned from these things, and so we'll learn those lessons and we will do better.
The mountains of snow and ice are still piled up on roads and sidewalks in Toronto, leaving people to forge through or make their way around, no matter how dangerous it may be. Yes, city trucks and contractors are making efforts, with 45,000 tons of snow removed along 700 kilometers of roads so far. But it's still not done a week and a half later.
We're finding our way with respect to some of the new areas where we're plowing sidewalks and so on with some of the new equipment, and that is the first year that we've been doing that, and we're going to continue with those efforts and, do better just by gaining experience.
On Thursday, the mayor asked for an evaluation and review of the city's snow clearing operations, with a report on lessons learned to be delivered in the next couple of months. What could have been done better?
Right. So as the mayor indicated, we are going to be reporting back in March on our response for this winter event. And we will, at that time, identify the steps that we took throughout the event, and also be providing information on moving forward.
At this point, we know 24/7 snow removal hasn't been enough, and the city admits that what it calls traditional practices for clearing have become less effective. Ongoing maintenance has been needed on equipment, and the extreme cold has had an impact as well. All this just as another winter storm could potentially hit in the middle of next week. What is the plan while snow removal is still taking place from the last storm?
The snow removal operation that we're doing is in fact helping us, because it's essentially removing the snow where we'll be able to then store as we plow the next winter event.
That means brining and salting roads and sidewalks before plowing. The same thing the city does every other time it snows, no matter what kind of mess is still left from the last go-round.
They assure me this morning they will be ready.
Now, we have been told that it's the same crews that take care of snow clearing and snow removal. So if both are needed at the same time last week, that means things are going to end up taking that much longer.